Um, what are the options here? Bro, I can't see like that, bro. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know, chat, I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'm gonna be completely real with you, chat. I want to get all the bonus objectives. However, I'm not sure if I can do that on Lieutenant. Normally, I try to play on the normal difficulty, like the middle difficulty they give me, because that seems like the intended route. However, in the first game, I've tried playing the first game on the harder difficulty than easy. It is fucking impossible. So I don't really trust this game. Maybe it will be pretty easy. I don't know. But I do plan on giving this multiple playthroughs. Maybe not like right after, but eventually. So I'm gonna go with Ensign. I think. Just because I the first game, I'm gonna be honest. Like again, I've been playing on the second playthrough off stream. And Lieutenant Junior, which is like below Lieutenant. Holy shit! I'm on POW camp. I cannot get past it. I've tried. The difficulty goes so crazy, and I'm just not. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have. Yeah, I don't trust this game. I'm sorry. I'm about to break my middle difficulty streak.
Pius.
Pashko, jarite, dhe vetëm 5 orë me vonesë.
Unë godita një makinë. Më vjen shumë keq për kamionin. Unë mund ta paguaj sindikatën.
Me paga tuaja 250 vjet dhe numër të Babilonit të ushqyshit një të njëjtën kohë. Unë nuk mund të dëtoj një biznes të mbush me idiot. Ai është plotënjum I pastër I kategorisë për armë, I paqmuar. A e dini se sa në ndese hedhurishte na u desh të kontrollonin? Jo, nuk e di, se ju...
Ka budalla?
Po, dhe mos I përfëndo fjalit e mia.
Damn. Bro's tweaking a little bit, not gonna lie.
U.S. Special Operations Command has been called upon to assist in quelling the illegal arms trafficking of an organization known as the Severity Syndicate. Based in Albania, the group operates through an array of distribution networks stretching from London to Cairo. Their recent smuggling of volatile radioactive materials has sparked great concern in the United States and European Union. This has prompted America and its allies to take extended measures to ensure the syndicate's activities do not pass catastrophically potent weapons into the wrong hands. The SEALs have been given the go-ahead from SOCOM to take out the Severity Syndicate, beginning with targeting their weapon supply caches. Our European allies will be watching, so show them how it's done. Central Intelligence has established contact with an informant in the area who has agreed to provide your fire team with intel on the specific locations of the Severity Syndicate's weapon caches and personnel in the area. His designation is Mallard. Your fire team will insert via an MH-60 and then proceed to Waypoint Charlie, where you will rendezvous with this informant. Once you have received the intel from Mallard, pinpoint the locations of the Syndicate's patrol units. Then proceed to the village in search of the weapon caches. After they have been located, prep them for destruction and proceed to the extraction point. The charges should be detonated upon extracting the area. A premature explosion would likely send additional tangos your way. Objective 1, rendezvous with informant. Objective 2, recon enemy patrols. Objective 3, destroy enemy contraband. Objective 4, move to extract.
Okay. The Syndicate smuggles weapons all over Europe. Caches of illegal arms are all over Albania. The Syndicate will have access to a wide range of weapons, including machine guns. We can only carry in so much. The element of surprise is our only ally in this mission. Note, the Severity Syndicate has been around for 200 years. They may not be trained well, but they have been killers for a long time. They will not hesitate to engage us. Still, Church could hide a sniper. I know it's a position I would take. The worst sort of scum works in the Syndicate. Definitely a shoot-first kind of outfit. Is that Vic Mackey? What the fuck? Ruins. Last good cover before bridge crossing river. Figure out best path to the farm from here. This bridge offers almost no cover. Take alternative route if there is one. Basilica. Rendezvous with the informant Mallard. Orman Besnick. Mid-level player in Syndicate. 10 years, being pushed out but can be useful. Okay.
U.S. Special Operations Command has been called upon to assist
Yeah, Boomer and Kahuna are pretty much kicked out of the game. They were in the first game. You don't get them. You get to play as the former Bravo team.
Take cover and sit tight. We won't move on to the rendezvous until 0700.
It's vital that you locate the informant and gather all of the intel he has to provide. Utilize that information in carrying out your other primary objectives, and everything should proceed smoothly. Once the weapon shipment is prepped for destruction, head for the extraction point and exit the area. Good luck. Commander, you must locate the informant, call sign Mallard. The information he can provide is essential to the operation.
All right, team, you heard the lady. Let's lock it up and get moving.
Uh-oh.
Let's not forget that intel suggests there are multiple patrols along the main roadways. We should stick to cover to avoid alerting them to our...
Uh-oh. What the fuck is happening with my controls? Let me... Settings. Why? What is with the plus thing here? I don't like that.
presence.
When heading to the rendezvous point, stay clear of the main roads to avoid confrontation with the roaming patrols.
What the fuck is this is going on with my controls right now? I literally fixed this through DS4 Windows. There's no reason it should be tweaking right now. Jesus fucking Christ, chat. Can we go with like one fucking stream without like problems like this? I apologize. How do I get out of full screen? I don't fucking know. Can we just save state and then reload this when we're... Yeah, playing it is an overstatement, Josh. I'm gonna be honest. Come on. I literally changed this. Why is it why is it doing this again? I literally changed this before the stream and it changed itself back. There. Can we do fine now? Can we play the game now? That'd be fucking nice, wouldn't it? If we could just play the fucking game. No, it's still... What is your problem? No, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my fucking god, dude. I fucking did this already, chat. Why is it doing it? I don't get it. I don't understand what the fucking problem is. What is your problem? I don't... Settings. Controllers. Why are you doing that? What is with the plus? What's with the plus? I don't get it. Why are you adding the fucking things to it? Okay. Okay, are we gonna be able to play the fucking game now? Are we gonna be able to play the fucking game? Incredible. Let's get the fucking cursor out. I'm sorry. Are we not? Is our pressure toggle not working now? Oh my fucking god! Get me out of full screen! Like, escape should get me out of full screen. Like something. Get me out. I don't want to be on full screen if it's gonna act like this. Who the fuck asked you for your mouse? I didn't ask for the fucking mouse to be used. Okay. Okay. Now we can play the game. God damn. One of your former teammates, Boomer, was injured by friendly fire when he did not follow this simple rule. Wow. Just throwing shade at Boomer. Hold on.
Commander?
Alright, team, you heard the lady. Let's lock it up and get moving.
Let's not forget that intel suggests there are multiple patrols along the main roadways. We should stick to cover to avoid alerting them to our presence.
When heading to the rendezvous point, stay clear of the main roads to avoid confrontation with the roaming patrols.
I have to sit here for like some intel chat. You're wondering why I'm just sitting here and doing nothing.
Enemy spotted.
Also, a neat thing about this game is it tells you on the radar where these fucking enemies are when your teammates spot them. So that's cool.
Bekeres besniku është në një gjendje shpirtërore të keqe sot. Po unë mendova si ai mundet të na qëllon vetëm sepse i kërkuam parolën. Në fund të fundit, ishte ideja tina vendose pika kontrolla. Jo, ajo ardhi nga General Rugova. Mua me pëlqenin qirat me shume ku nuk duhen të siljeshin si kur jemi në luft. Por dikush ishte duke na vjedh, Agor? Të paktën kjo ishte fjalë kom dëgjuar. Ti të dhe thuar se ajo ishe çfarë dëgjove, Mili. Ai zakonte të shkaktoj vdekjen do gjë ditë.
Okay.
That knowledge may come in handy later.
I agree, Leon.
You took all those Albanian language classes. I honestly thought it would be a waste.
Kjo është një gjëse mjaft të shefme. Jetë ktheni.
I don't know how this camo works, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to fucking murder this guy. But I don't know if I have to. These levels are a lot longer than the first games, from what I remember. So I kinda can't take unnecessary risks if I want to get all the objectives.
These ruins actually date back to the Roman Empire. Hard to believe any of this is still standing.
Will we be fine on Vulcan? Because the software looks so pixelated.
Enemy sighted! Commander,
What were you saying, War Doug? I don't know what bro was about to say.
Do you have a light? I have lost my lighter.
I don't smoke. Maybe you'd like a drink instead.
Yes. I think I will drink with you. Oh, lucky me. I have found my lighter after all.
Wow, this guy sucks at acting.
I was beginning to worry that you were not coming. There are many members of the black market in the area.
Then hurry and tell us what you know.
Okay, yes, I will tell you. Someone has to stop them. They are killing anyone who gets in their way. If they knew I was here, they would kill me too. There are guards patrolling the bridge. They have a machine gun in a bunker nearby. They will use it if they are given time. If these two radio back to the farm, you will not be able to surprise the men there. There are maybe 10 men beyond the bridge. There is a sniper by the church tower. I've taken the liberty of hiding a sniper rifle for you under some rags in a bunker further down the road. As you suspected, the farm is being used as a distribution point for munitions and is heavily guarded. You are lucky that no one knows what you plan to do in this country. Otherwise, this mission would be impossible for you.
We've handled tougher characters than these.
But have you met any as ambitious? If you do not stop the growing black market soon, they will supply many terrorists with arms. That would not be a good thing for Arjan Manjani. I must go. In these clothes, I stink like a peasant. I'm going to get the hell out of here before the firefight breaks out.
Hey, where's he going? Oh, hell. We don't have time to go chase him down. HQ, be advised. Mallard is on the move, requesting a team to intercept. Over.
Hostile hit, sir.
Copy that, Spectre. Don't worry about him. We'll pick him up. Proceed with the mission. Over.
Yeah, it's a good thing I played this level earlier, because Mallard has a weird obsession with running to his death. So you have to kill those guys. It's annoying.
Outstanding. The intel the informant provided should prove useful in locating and destroying the Syndicate's weapon shipments.
I just hope that didn't fucking do anything. Fuck me. Yeah, can never get... I've tried for hours. I've gotten like halfway through, but the enemies have like fucking aimbot, dude. It's so unfair. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with the sharp difficulty increase.
They're onto us, sir.
Well, that sucks.
Roger that. Ready to fire, sir.
Enemy down.
Like, with there being 7 difficulties and all, you'd think the difficulty spikes would be, like, slight. But nah, they go full on in the second difficulty. I don't know how the last difficulty has to be fucking terrible if the second difficulty is that much of an increase.
Checking fire.
Huh?
I want you guys to know I didn't jump over that wall.
Nuk është gjë e madhe si ne largohem nga pozicionin për një sekund. Me duhet me vërtet në bej ujën e holle.
Spectre jumped over it on his own. Also, I love how in this game it's spelled Spectre, but in the other game it's Spectre. Yeah, the first game starts you at Ensign, which makes me really not want to try the other difficulties, not gonna lie. Especially with how the first one is. I don't trust the game to give me a fair shot at any other difficulty. Nice. So I'm playing on Ensign right now. I usually pick whatever's in the middle, but I just with how bad SOCOM 1 second difficulty is, I don't even want to fucking bother.
Commander, if you come across the terrorist foreman, see if you can capture him alive.
What?
He could.
Great. We're back at the start.
Primary objective complete.
How was I supposed to know there was a second guy there?
Let's not forget that intel suggests there are multiple patrols along the main roadways. We should stick to cover to avoid alerting them to our presence.
Is there a do I have a speed up hotkey? Cause I want to use the speed up hotkey. I do not. Guess we're waiting.
I have visual contact with enemy tangos.
Bikerësh besniku është në një gjendje shpirtërore të keqe sot.
Do I seriously have to sit through the entire conversation? Oh man.
Jo, ajo ardhi nga General Rugova. Mua me pëlqenin qirat me shume ku nuk duhen të sileshin si kur jemi në luftë. Por dikush ishte duke na vjedh, Agor? Të paktën kjo ishte fjalë kom dëgjuar. Ti të dhe thuar se ajo ishe çfarë dëgjove, Mili. A I zakontë të shkaktoj vdekjen do gjë ditë.
That knowledge may come in handy later.
It's a good thing you took all those Albanian language classes. I honestly thought it would be a waste.
Okay, so I do have fast forward. Good. That'll help when I have to do these things over again. Sitting in the fucking bushes on repeat attempts just is not fun.
They're getting awful close, sir. Maybe we...
Fuck off.
Commander?
Alright, team, you heard the lady. Let's lock it up and get moving.
Let's not forget that intel suggests there are multiple patrols along the main roadways. We should stick to cover to avoid alerting them to our presence.
When heading to the rendezvous point, stay clear of the main roads to avoid confrontation with the patrols. Contact.
Bekers besnik west in je gender sperterare te kisje sat. Toen mendova, se ai mundet in het land vetem se zeker kwam parolen. En van de fundet is de idee tina vendose pika controla. Jo, ajo oringa general Rugova. Mua me pelsjenin ciat me shume kunuk duente siljeshen si kurjem in de luft. Voor de kosjes de dokter Vield agor, de pakten kjois de fjall kom de jor. Dit de thuer se jo eerst voor de jove mili. Hij za konde de schaktuif dikken doje dit.
That knowledge may come in handy later.
That's a good thing you took all those...
You know it's bad when even in fast forward it's unbearably slow. Okay. We're gonna beat the level this time for sure.
intel report this building looks like the rendezvous point. The informant should be nearby.
Do you have a light?
No.
I'm going to get the hell out of here before the firefight breaks out.
You're gonna cause a firefight, bruh.
Hey, where's he going? Oh, hell. We don't have time to go chase him down. HQ, be advised, Mallard is on the move, requesting a team to intercept. Over.
Copy that, Spectre. Don't worry about him. We'll pick him up. Proceed with the mission. Over. Outstanding. The intel the informant provided should prove useful in locating and destroying the Syndicate's weapon shipments.
I've marked 3 good hiding spots on your map. All of them are located near the church.
Fingers on the trigger, sir.
Target eliminated. Sir, we may want to think about engaging these guys.
Where's that second guy?
Roger. Holding my fire.
Commander, if you come across the terrorist foreman, see if you can capture him alive. He could provide us with some valuable intel. Primary objective complete. Before infiltrating the village, verify the locations of the terrorist patrols. Use your binoculars to maintain a safe distance when doing this.
Yo, get out of the way.
Secondary objective complete.
HQ, we've pinpointed the first patrol.
Good. Now make sure to pinpoint the location of the other patrol.
Kam nevojë për pushim. Të largojmë nga ky vend për një farë kohe.
Come on.
Huh?
Secondary objective complete. Secondary objective complete. Secondary objective complete.
Command, we've established the locations of all 3 enemy patrols.
Objective completed. You're clear to proceed with caution.
One of the weapon shipments is located in the gas station, the other in the small barn.
Okay. Out of the fucking way, dude.
Hitting the deck. Enemy sighted. 3 o'clock.
Man down! Man down!
What?
Coming to your position.
What happened to him?
Duhet të kujtojmë të urdhëroj ata pushket sulmi nga Viktori.
Ata drejt Belgjike, mendojnë si janë njerëz më të mirë se të tonë. Duke u
Nëse nuk jeni gjendje të qosh mallat në fabrikën e Shkodrës, 93 fikse natës së sotme, doshta nuk në vjetër më si bëksysh, besnik.
Jo, Pius. Na do të jemi në ko. Mund të jeni i sigurt.
Po, dhe sili ata dy lullonët, dashmirin dhe Nusretin, unë mendoj se ata kanë qenë shumë të qinë.
Po, Pius. Ata do të jenë atje. Ma mi shkodë gjithë ata dy gjitar dashmirin e Nusretin. Unë du të telefonoj grave e ju të tregoj se nuk të vinë të shtëpia.
I'll make sure to record that in my log.
Dalo hermeç!
Sulmonit e ujat!
Jeni shumë të zgjuar.
All right.
The situation was compromised, so I opened fire. Hostile killed.
Command, we've secured the foreman. We're ready to continue.
With their leader captured, maybe some of the terrorists will see the benefits of surrendering, rather than fighting it out to the death.
We'll come back for him later. We don't have to worry about stealth anymore. Actually, a submachine gun is pretty bad. I'd rather not have that in my inventory, personally. I'll swap it back for the sniper. I'd rather have a sniper than a fucking submachine gun.
Following your lead,
I have no idea what happened to Vandal. Oh, he fell off the cliff. It doesn't matter that he's dead, but Jesus. Whoops.
Satchel is primed and ready.
Secondary objective complete.
ready to fire, Commander.
Make sure to prep both sets of weapon crates for destruction.
Scratch one tango.
No! Final fucking stretch and we get killed like that. Fuck off. We spent 20 minutes on that.
Commander, you must
You heard the lady. Let's lock it up and get moving.
I don't think SOCOM II having longer missions was a good thing. I don't think it was a good thing.
We should stick to cover to avoid alerting them to our presence.
I would rather have
When heading to the rendezvous point,
24 SOCOM 1 sized missions than 12 SOCOM 2 sized missions. This is ridiculous. I should not have to spend 20 fucking minutes only to die and have to do everything over again. And then I have to sit through this again. Like, I feel like they really should have considered, you know, some, I don't know, some fucking game development techniques to make things less torturous when you have to replay the fucking mission. Like, hey, maybe we don't make them listen to the entire conversation if they want the bonus objective. Maybe if they press X to abort, they shut the fuck up and it counts anyway. But no, I have to sit here and wait for them to stop talking. And if I didn't have fast forward, it would take fucking forever. Like, why? Why would you require that? In fucking SOCOM 1, in the fucking ship that you have to infiltrate for Mission 1. Not only does Mission 1 only take, like, a solid, like, 10 minutes if you take it extremely fucking slowly. But you get to listen to a conversation, and you get to skip the cutscene if you don't want to watch it again. It still counts. Then, in SOCOM 1, they proceed to never do that again. And then force you to listen to everything, regardless on whether or not you've already played this mission countless times and just want to count the objective. I don't know, like, they knew they could do it, but they never did it again. And even now, it gives you, like, a little cutscene that you can skip, but it does nothing if you skip it. It just means you don't get that camera angle anymore. So that is my biggest flaw. That is probably the biggest flaw in the series so far. Just the fact that you can't just skip shit like that. If you want the objective, but you already have done the mission over and over again and are, like, constantly failing it. Like, because it just makes it insufferable to replay. If you have to do all that shit, listen to two fucking guys talk for 3 fucking minutes, it's just like, I don't want to do that. I want to just skip the conversation, have it count, and move on. That's all. We're turning help off. I don't want to get spammed with 5 different fucking pop-up windows when I'm trying to kill a guy with melee. Why? When did this guy become a problem? Oh, chat, it has been an hour and we're still on mission 1. I just want to point that out. We have spent an hour on mission 1. There's 12 missions. 12 missions. Just a reminder, chat. Just a reminder that there's 12 missions. And we're struggling this hard on mission fucking 1. On the easiest difficulty. And we'd be done if that guy didn't rifle butt me. We would have been done. We were right there. And I admit, I could have done that better. So I'm not too mad about it. But I am mad about having to do all this shit over again. There's too much. They just fill the mission to the fucking yeah, Josh, no fucking shit. Nice math. Sorry. I don't know why you even brought that up. That's a weird fact. That has nothing to do with anything. But they just fill these fucking missions with so much shit. And they just expect you to do it all in one go. Like, fucking make them shorter. Like, fucking SOCOM 1 wasn't that all that long. They gave you some small maps, you do the shit, and then you're done. Just double the amount of that instead of putting double the content in every mission. God damn, I'm just fast. I didn't even realize I'm still fast forwarding, but honestly, I don't care. Oh my god, this guy's gonna catch us again, isn't he? No? Is he? Is it really cheating if we're just speeding up time, chat? Is it really cheating if we're just speeding up time? Makes you think. When did these guys get here?
Contact. 12 o'clock.
Usually they're not up here. That's annoying.
Commander, based on the intel report, this building looks like the rendezvous point. The informant should be nearby.
Do you have a light?
No.
I'm going to get the hell out of here before the firefight breaks out.
Wait, is he actually going to get away with this time?
Hey,
No.
where's he going? Oh, hell.
What is he
We don't
doing?
have time to go chase him down. HQ, be advised, Mallard is on the move, requesting a team to intercept. Over.
I'm just going to kill these guys anyway.
Copy that, Spectre. Don't worry about him. We'll pick him up. Proceed with the mission. Over.
They don't deserve to live.
Outstanding. The intel the informant provided should prove useful in locating and destroying the Syndicate's weapon shipments.
I've marked 3 good hiding spots on
I
your
marked 3 good hiding
the
spots.
church.
God damn, this game's pissing me off.
Copy that. I'm ready to engage, sir.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Rest in peace, Kevin Michael Richardson. Dude was the GOAT. Hey, at least Vandal might actually live through this attempt. Instead of falling off a cliff, because he's a fucking dumbass.
No quer se join malas in ele ergo hem ga positionin per një sekund?
I don't think bro's gonna take a leak. Second guy, is he gonna be a problem?
Commander, if you come across the terrorist foreman, see if you can capture him alive. He could provide us with some valuable intel. Primary objective complete. Before... Secondary objective... Good. Now make sure to pinpoint the location of the other patrol.
Look at him walking, bro. He's just having a nice day. He's just having a nice day. Just look at him. I almost feel bad putting him out of his misery.
Subject neutralized.
Holy shit, I forgot I still have him on fire at will.
Switching to safe.
Hey!
They're getting awful close, sir. Maybe we should take them out.
Secondary objective complete.
I see him, but I can't really get an angle on him.
Secondary objective complete.
Commander, we've established the locations of all 3 enemy patrols.
Objective completed. You're clear to proceed with caution.
Teammate down.
What?
One of the weapon shipments is located in the gas station, the other in the small barn.
What the fuck happened to Jester? Did he get pushed off the roof? God damn, this place is cursed. Hold position.
Copy that. Holding here.
Stop moving. Stop. Nice.
Duhet të kujtohem të ordëroj ata pushket sulmi nga Viktori.
I'll make sure to record that in my log.
Kemi vizitar!
Forza Speciale Amerikane!
I got stuck!
You make me embarrassed to be a part of SOCOM right now.
Holy shit! You don't have to rub it in. You're a bitch.
Commander?
You make me embarrassed to be a part of SOCOM right. Fuck you! It wasn't my fault the door got fucking stuck behind me.
Let's not forget that intel
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
along the main roadways.
God damn.
Cover to avoid
I thought the other person was bad.
When heading...
We're an hour and 13 minutes in, chat, and we're still on the first fucking mission. On the easiest difficulty. Just a reminder, we're on the easiest difficulty.
Bekerish besnik u është në një gjendje shpirtërore të keqe sot.
Oh,
Ai mundet të na çellon vetëm sepse i kërkuan parolën. E fund të fundit ishte ideja tina vendose pika kontrolla. Jo, ajo ardhi nga General Rugova. Mua me pëlqenin qirat me shumë ku nuk duhen të sileshim sikur jemi në luftë. Për dikush ishte duke na vjedh Agor, të paktën kjo ishte fjalë kom dëgjuar. Ti të thuar se ajo ishte çfarë dëgjove Milli. Ai zakonisht e shkaktoi vdekjen do gjë ditë.
That knowledge may come in handy later.
That's a good thing you took all those Albanian language classes. I honestly thought it would be a waste.
Dit kleine.
if I didn't fast forward through the crawling, it'd be so much worse. I've done this enough times, I don't want to slow crawl through the entire fucking game, dude. Nah, I hope that headquarters bitch gets put into an actual game so I can just shoot her. I'm still upset over what she said to me. She really hurt my feelings, chat.
Hej, Rastislav! A kia komat kremen kundër dhe kruav? Una komat kruen si po ma mërë shpirtin.
Je infektuar për seri? Jo me vjen kesh, nuk kam nga ato gjërat. Gjëja më e mirë është të flosësh me Rurikën, ose të shkosh në qytet gjatë fundjavës.
E mor treqi. Dakor. Me duket se du ta marr më vonë.
Pas fat me atë.
Pafshim.
Act. 12 o'clock.
You think they see us, chat? Anti-itch cream, that's a new conversation. I'm sure we could use that as intel. In my honest to God opinion, I think flashbangs need a higher radius. I don't know how the fuck Foreman Resnick is able to fucking tank 50 flashbangs that are in the same room as him. It feels a little kind of awkward how the flashbang has to kind of be directly next to them to actually have an effect. I don't really like that. I want to shoot Mallard, not gonna lie. Is that so wrong?
Do you have a light?
No.
I'm going to get the hell out of here before the firefight breaks out.
Hey, where's he going? We don't have time to go chase him down. HQ, be advised, Mallard is on the move, requesting a team to intercept. Over.
Copy that, Spectre. Don't worry about him. We'll pick him up. Proceed with the mission. Over. Outstanding. The intel the informant provided should prove useful in locating and destroying the Syndicate's weapon shipments.
I've marked 3 good hiding spots on your map. All of them are located near the church.
I've located 3 good hiding spots on your map. Bonus objective sample. So real.
Fingers on the trigger, sir.
Nuk është gjë e madhe si ne largohem nga pozicionin për 1 sekond. Më duhet me vërtet të bëj ujin e hollë.
This is concerning.
Commander, if you come across the terrorist foreman, see if you can capture him alive. He could provide us with some valuable intel. Primary objective complete. Before in... Secondary objective complete.
HQ, we've pinpointed the first patrol.
Copy that. Holding my fire.
Good. Now make sure to pinpoint the location of the other patrol.
Крушение!
Secondary objective complete. Secondary objective complete. Secondary objective complete.
Command, we've established the locations of all 3 enemy patrols.
Objective completed.
Alright, we might actually get out of here with all of our fucking guys if they don't somehow find a way to fall off and die.
Located in the gas station, the other in the small barn.
Copy. Holding here.
Coming back toward you. Enemy sighted. 1 o'clock.
Dude's gonna scare the shit out of me when he if he keeps doing that.
Buraton bien mamite shtetoin rhythmen. Nes jethet yen evanes unedute duoti in kuroi ata. Bespetoi ata duot jan isigur se ayo nugdoin te devien te ayo.
I'll make sure to record that in my log.
Duhet te kujtohem te orderoj ata pushket sulmi.
Does he know?
Spore, salmani te huja! Mos qëlloni! Unë pe hedhi armen!
Command, we've secured the foreman. We're ready to continue.
With their leader captured, maybe some of the terrorists will see the benefits of surrendering, rather than fighting it out to the death.
Okay. Let's actually win this time, chat. It's been an hour and a half. I think we're due for a win. Who the hell is this guy? Nah, I see you, bitch. I see you.
Following your lead, Commander. Roger that. Ready to fire.
Oh!
Enemy neutralized.
I know there was a second guy there.
Satchel charge in place.
Secondary objective complete. Make sure to prep both sets of weapon crates for
Not this time, buddy.
Secondary objective complete.
Just a scratch. HQ, the charges are in place.
These guys are in for the surprise of their life.
Nice work, team. Now proceed immediately to the extraction zone.
Okay, let's move to extract.
Vandal? Vandal, get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way. Alright, Vic Mackey. We're taking you to extraction. Just another day.
Mission complete. Excellent work destroying those weapons.
Wow. Only an hour and a half, but we did it.
Now we're getting my attention. Let's see what our Cesare Syndicate friends do next.
Your team did amazing. Way to go.
Nice. Alright, what are the bonus objectives for the next level? I need to know in advance. Okay. It's good to finally have progress. That's crazy. At this rate, we might have time for one more mission.
With the destruction of the terrorist contraband, we have dealt our first critical blow to the Syndicate. SOCOM is extremely pleased with the great success of our first operation in the region. Don't get overconfident on me, though. We're sending you right back out there for a follow-up mission to collect additional intelligence on the Syndicate. 2 British SAS operators have been flown in to assist you, but I'll provide all the details on that at your next briefing.
British people? I don't know.
Your successful demolition of terrorist supplies has severely disrupted the Caesari Syndicate's operations. However, as long as the group's leadership remains at large, they are still a threat. SOCOM now wants to focus on gathering some additional intel on the group, so that the leadership can be located and taken out. British SAS operators, call signs Sabre and Reaver, have been flown in to assist in the remainder of the operations by substituting for Bravo Element. Command has no doubts as to your team's ability to handle the operation, but apparently it's political courtesy to allow some of our European counterparts to participate in the fun. Being as they're SAS, I'm sure they'll have no problems carrying their own weight. It is vital that we establish the precise location of the Caesari Syndicate's leadership. Right now, intel is empty-handed, and they concur it will take an actual armed incursion to collect the necessary data. We have a positive ID on a Caesari installation within the industrial city of Shkoder. Your orders are to infiltrate and clear out their headquarters there, and to obtain any intel that may assist in pinpointing the whereabouts of the Syndicate's leadership. SOCOM operations in Albania are no longer a secret, so expect the hostiles to be a little more on guard. Objective 1, locate guard post. Objective 2, secure factory complex. Objective 3, gather intel. Objective 4, move to extract.
Okay. We can't bring him out alive, we take him down from a distance. General Mizlek Rugova retired. His disgust at his country's capitalization in the Cold War and a lack of interesting wars to fight drove him out of the Russian army and into business for himself, selling his services as a military consultant to a number of terrorist organizations. Rogova is not going to be easy to subdue, especially when he's got his shotgun with him. He is rumored to never be more than 5 paces from this weapon and is notoriously quick to use it. Rogova's intercepted correspondence and copies of receipts for purchase throughout Europe led us to Albania. It didn't take a genius to figure out that he would end up working with the Caesari Syndicate. Keep expecting to find Mallard's body on one of these missions. He wasn't located after one of our first mission in Albania. Yeah, I'm expecting it too, not gonna lie, bro. Bro likes running into fucking gunfire like a dumbass.
Your successful demolition of terrorist supplies has severely disrupted the Caesari Syndicate's
Right.
Alright, team. Just to reiterate your earlier briefing. This mission aims to take out a key syndicate waypoint and to gather intel from the factory buildings. Locate and secure the designated area, clearing it of hostiles. Then, search for the intel. Once all the intel has been retrieved, head for the extraction point. Good luck.
Let's not rush this one. We're not running against the clock. So if taking our time keeps us out of danger, then by all means, let's take our time.
Oh. Oh. I was about to say this looks like a small map. It seems a little better than the first one at the very least, and the objective list isn't crazy. So there's 2 bonus objectives. One of them's just securing the guy. And the other is securing the weapons.
Pa šta tebe dovede u ovu prokletu zemlju? Ti e di paq mirë sa dhe unë se një pagesë e tillë nuk mund të refuzohet. To sam i ja mislio kad sam počeo radit. Ali sad, spremam se za isporuku svoje love i gubim se odavde. E di se çfarë do të thuash. Por mendoj se na kanë trajtuar relativisht mirë. Kështu që unë mund të qëndroj edhe për pak kohë.
HQ, we've located the guard post.
Sir, we may want to think about engaging these guys.
Copy that. Objective completed.
They had a bead on us. I had to break the whole fire.
Secondary objective complete.
That was efficient.
I'm not sure if these bodies disappear like they do in SOCOM I. You guys gonna fight back? No. Obviously not. I don't feel like continuing like that.
Let's not rush this one. We're not running against the clock, so if taking our time keeps us out of danger, then by all means, let's take our time.
Pa šta tebe dovede u ovu prokletu zemlju?
We've located the guard post.
Ti e di paq mirë sa dhe unë se një
Copy
pagesë e
that.
tillë nuk mund të
Objective
refuzohet.
completed. Secondary objective complete.
That was efficient.
sheni.
Thanks to the conversation you overheard last mission, we now know the delivery time for the illegal goods. At this point, we seem to know the tactics of this terrorist group pretty well. That should give you guys an extra advantage when engaging the hostiles.
Do we?
Je i vdekur! Të pëlqen ti jesh kufom? Ti or budalla! Ton kokë nëse dëshiron një mundësi tjetër për të bërë kufom. Atëherë plus si ushtar dhe merre seriozisht punën tënde. Ky nuk është një film gangsters. Ti nuk do t'i shohësh kur armiqtë tan duke ardhur.
Primary objective complete.
These blokes need to do some serious landscaping.
Okay. Hmm. I don't know where the weapons are. I'm supposed to secure them for a bonus objective.
Hostile sighted, Commander. We've been spotted. They would have compromised us. I had to fire.
As far as I know, none of these require fucking stealth. So stealth's just a formality for me right now.
Acquired a target, sir.
I'm clearing the exterior. I don't want any of these guys to come in.
Кушение. Наверное.
Alright, that's the exterior taken care of. Are these the weapons?
Found a phone list.
Hard to believe they traffic all this kind of stuff. Everything here from cellular phones to machine guns. Enemy sighted. 8 o'clock. Had to break the hold fire, sir. They're about to engage us.
Looks like some terrorist home movies. HQ ought to be able to make use of this.
Deixa ajuda. Quer me visitar?
Nie składa się!
I had worse in junior high. I'll be fine. Maybe these guys will lose some of the will to fight, now that we have their leader. We found some
Primary
intel.
objective complete.
Looks like it may be of use. Command, the compound is secure. Keep it moving, men. Let's get out of here as fast as possible.
Way to neutralize all the threats in the compound.
Are those the weapons? They're kind of glowing. That might just be because of the light, though. What the fuck happened to him?
Good thing we got a hold of this stuff. It could have easily been used against us.
I'm saving state in the case that we don't have all the bonus objectives. But I think that's it. We didn't even need to be stealthy. Thank God. After the fucking slog that was the first level, it's good to be a little more versatile. How does bro get down a ladder if he's restrained? I never thought I had to think about that. There has to be like a stairwell somewhere, right?
I'm glad you made the mission a success.
Ugh.
Smooth mission, team. You obtained just the kind of intel we were looking for. Now that we have established the whereabouts of the Cesare leadership, we're poised to make a final strike to take them out. By now, they are without a doubt making plans to flee the country, so we will have to move quickly to ensure we get to them in time. With their backs against the wall, the Cesare Syndicate is likely making plans to flee the region before SOCOM intercepts them. Unfortunately for the Syndicate, they won't get that opportunity. Intel has confirmed the location of the Syndicate's leadership. They're hiding out in the remains of the Cesare family castles situated in the mountains. SOCOM's quick operational planning should land your fire team there before any of the group has a chance to escape. Your fire team will insert into the area at a safe distance away from the hideout, far enough to allow for a stealthy assault. Once you have scaled the mountain to the target area, infiltrate the castle and clear it of all hostiles. Conduct a thorough sweep of the compound before pulling out and heading to extract. Though unlikely, some of the Syndicate leadership may choose to surrender. If they opt to do that, restrain them and leave them on site. Additional units will secure them and the surrounding area after you have extracted. Most of the Syndicate is sure to put up a strong fight, so expect a fierce battle once you encounter them. Good luck, guys. Objective 1. Neutralize or capture Syndicate leadership. Objective 2. Move to extract.
Recon drone video. Members of the Syndicate have been driving up all day. Estimate 90% of members are on site. Okay. Ruins to the rear of the castle are not patrolled. Use as cover. Okay. The perimeter is patrolled. Whoever is inside is preparing for a small war. The entrance to the castle is wide open, but heavily guarded. Okay. This old tourist map gives us a good idea of the layout of the castle. Since the Ceres family resumed stewardship of the museum, we don't know what you'll discover inside. Memorize the floor plan. It could give you an edge when navigating the buildings. Castriati Cesare. His involvement is superficial since hiring P.S. Platts. Violent, angry, and stupid. Watch him. This Albanian funhouse has been a hideout for most of the Cesare family clowns. Okay. Bias plots. Swiss citizen, accountant, psychopath. We know that Pius has lifted the Cesare Syndicate from obscurity to a serious security risk in just a few years. Under his leadership, the Syndicate now traffics in nuclear materials. That's a far cry from contraband consumer electronics and a few crates of illegal weapons. For Pius has grown the organization too fast, and there are signs that it is unraveling. Syndicate no longer answers to its heir, Castriati Cesare. Instead, they take their orders from Plots. Eliminate him, and the organization is finished. Plus, Plots has been observed in various Albanian towns, always showing signs of agitation and paranoia. He is armed and is known to have shot dead several Syndicate members for offenses as minute as correcting his speech. Alright.
With their
So the bonus objectives are to gather intel and neutralize aids. And neutral, no, to capture the leaders and stuff. Feels like the game crashed. Yeah, I think the game crashed. The fuck? Is it loading? Oh, yeah, it is loading. It's hard to tell. There's like nothing moving.
With their backs against the wall,
Okay.
This is it, gentlemen. The culmination of all our efforts here in Albania. Our intel has led us to believe that all of the leaders of the Syndicate are using the Cesare family castle as an operations center. Your orders are to infiltrate the castle and capture or kill all of the terrorist leadership. If all goes well, this will crush their operational capability beyond the point of recovery. Come back in one piece. All of you.
One Piece. Oh, jeez. Okay.
What do you say, men? Should we finish taking this group out?
Oh, yes. Let's give them some serious grief.
Watch your back, Spectre. The remaining leaders are ruthless. This isn't just a mop-up mission. They'll be heavily armed, so play it safe. I don't want to see anything happen to you, or your team.
Is that Sully? Is that Sully Uncharted? Holy shit. I didn't know he was evil like that.
you, Spectre. They're getting awful close, sir. Maybe we should take them out. Nice castle. Shame we're gonna mess it up.
Okay. All right.
Ska Pavel?
Pavel?
Unë jam kesh shumë I lodhëm. Po ti?
Po ja kaloj mirë. Hej, mos ke gjë rastësisht një cigare tepër me vete?
Jo, nuk kam. E përdora të fundit pak ma para. Me kam mbaruar me vjen kesh.
Në rregull, s'ka problem. Do të marr një shtëpi. Flasim më vonë.
Po, dakord. Po shih më vonë.
Contact. He's on the move. That's been too close, sir. Enemy sighted. Enemy contact. They spotted us. Got him. They would have compromised us. I had to fire.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
That's a scratch.
Huh? Give me visit.
Oh, that was the guy. Whoops.
Keep it up, guys. We've almost got this cell finished off.
I've spotted a hostile, sir. Watch your back, Spectre. The remaining leaders are ruthless. This isn't just a mop-up mission. They'll be heavily armed, so play it safe. I don't want to see anything happen to you, or your team.
We may want to think about engaging these guys. Nice castle. Shame we're gonna mess it up.
God, there's like 4 of them here. I don't see how we're gonna be able to deal with this stealthily.
Enemy sighted. 12 o'clock. Checking for targets. Target neutralized. Enemy sighted. 12 o'clock.
Bro, I don't think it's very nice. Get these British guys out of here and get Kevin Michael Richardson back on. Is that not the guy? I thought that was the guy. We killed him before. Maybe the guy's in the house. You loot them? Damn, this is just a regular guy. Where the fuck is aide de camp? Is he aiding the camp? We literally killed him before. What happened to him? I guess we'll never know. Hey, yo.
Moving, Commander. Deployment complete.
On the ground, now! On the ground now! Surrender now! Drop your weapons!
Deployment complete.
Hands in the air! Moslevizny! Stop where you are! Strihuni! Moslevizny! On the ground! Hands in the air! Drop your weapons! Drop your weapons! Get down!
Hands in the air!
Видим американцы! Предаемся! Животе важнее за меня!
You're not aiding any more camps, buddy.
The aid to camp is now under our control. We got the first one. Let's keep it going. I'd rather slot this bastard right now, but we'll play it your way.
Let me check the guard outpost just in case there's intel there or something. Looks like we cleared the exterior pretty well. Nothing. What's that over there? Nothing important. Let's go for a side entrance.
Contact. 1 o'clock. Back to hostile.
Morty, kuursvaj ut!
Ti! Iat! Vajit!
Träget botare! Sprandahu! Platonium theti!
Vendi pavam bear! Shatar budala! Nugavlena splumi!
Skambaruar med du!
Trashigim tar!
I think they're very good friends.
Give me visitor! Ah! Deliver Mitch!
Enemy down. Enemy sighted. 11 o'clock high. spotted the tango.
Castriati escaped. No, these bitches can escape?
It shouldn't be a big...
Well, that sucks.
What do you say, men? Should we finish taking this group out? Tango, weapons at the ready. Oh, yes. Let's give them some serious...
Sir, we may want to think about engaging these guys. Had to break the hold fire, sir. Hostiles were dangerously close.
Watch your back, Spectre. The remaining leaders are ruthless. This isn't just a mop-up mission. They'll be heavily armed, so play it safe. I don't want to see anything happen to you, or your team.
Nice castle.
Target acquired.
Give me visitor.
Enemy sighted. The situation was compromised, so I opened fire.
I'd worse in junior high. I'll be fine.
So much for the element of surprise.
On the ground! Now! Drop your weapons!
Heavily armed! They had a bead on us. I had to break.
Well, that didn't work.
What do you say, men? Should we finish taking this group out?
Enemy spotted. They're getting awful close, sir. Maybe we should take them out.
Oh, yes. Let's give them some...
Watch your back, Spectre. The remaining leaders are ruthless. This isn't just a mop-up mission. They'll be heavily armed, so play it safe. I don't want to see anything happen to you, or your team.
Well now, looks like... Contact, 4 o'clock. Took them out because they were getting too close, sir. Tango down.
Holding up here.
Oh, shit!
What do you say, men? Should we finish taking this group out?
Got one in my sights. They're getting awful close, sir. Maybe we should take them out.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Watch your
yes.
back, Spectre. The remaining leaders are ruthless. This isn't just a mop-up mission. They'll be heavily armed,
So play it safe.
I don't want to see anything happen to you.
I'm playing it safe, chat.
Nice castle. Shame we're gonna mess it up. Holding position.
Ne pucaj! Ja te molim, ne pucaj me!
Affirmative. Aid to camp is now under our control.
Coming back toward you.
I'd rather slub. Target slotted.
Very stealthy. I'm a very patient man, Chad, as you can see.
American!
Scratch one tango!
I love how they just don't know.
Fuse plots has been secured. Proceeding. Grenade!
No! No! Can't trust them to do shit, bruh. We had it there, too.
Keep it up, guys. We've almost got this cell finished off. Tango spotted. Ready to engage.
Sir, we may want to think about engaging these guys.
Watch your back, Spectre. The remaining
I'd
leaders
low-key
are
rather have them get killed
ruthless.
than kill the guy I need to fucking capture.
I don't want to see anything happen to you or your team.
Impressive structure. Didn't expect anything like this in Albania. Stopping at this position.
Američki specijalci su u dvorcu! Predajem se, život je važniji za mene. Coming to your position.
Engaging hostiles. Action zone. The aide-de-camp is now under our control.
Kush este atje?
We got the first one. Let's keep it. I'd rather slot this bastard right now. But we'll play it your way. Enemy down.
This will probably be our last level before we quit shop.
Capri!
Contact. 11 o'clock. Subject neutralized.
Roger that. Following.
Contact. 12 o'clock. Enemy sighted. 9 o'clock.
Applying
Reporting safety.
Copy!
Mas начинали! Юлютам! Mas начинали!
Fuse plots has been secured. Holding up here. We better get some serious time off for managing to capture so many of the top dogs alive. We've secured Castriati Cesare.
All of the terrorist leaders have been accounted for. Get yourselves in position for the extraction.
Alright, let's go find all the intel.
Engaging hostiles. Action zone. Lead the way, Commander.
Давай, Амир!
Nail the Tango. Contact. 6 o'clock. Scratch one bad guy. Hostile is toast.
Dun 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 dun.
You're trying to get my attention. Enemy sighted. 12 o'clock.
If I were a piece of intel, where would I be? That's the question I have to ask myself, chap. Nice. That's everything. At least I'm pretty sure it's everything. Let me save in the case that it isn't.
Vector to HQ. Looks like we stumbled upon a lot of extra intel. May have some good info on the Syndicate's customers.
Interesting. Secure it and we'll take a look at it when you return.
The capture of all this intel should assist us down the road.
Okay. So far, the mission 1 was an outlier in terms of, like, how fucking lengthy it was.
Excellent
2 and 3 seem to be SOCOM one-sized.
Their group is now finished. Come on back and enjoy some time off.
I should have killed Saber and Reaver, not gonna lie. What do they get for being British?
Overall, good work.
Teamwork rating, 100%. That's actually insane.
Well done, team. We couldn't have asked for a better outcome. You crushed the Syndicate with relative ease. Hopefully this will send a clear message to other terrorist-affiliated groups that world peace is inevitable. Those that endanger the innocent will be taken out of the equation.
World peace is inevitable. I just murdered a bunch of people, bruh. Bro's running.
Nas Forças Armadas Revolucionárias? Deserção? Você é insignificante! Mas o que poderia esperar de homem?
Oh shit.
America's staunchest ally in South America, Brazil, has contacted the U.S. for assistance. A separatist group calling themselves the RAFB, or Revolutionary Armed Forces of Brazil, is intent on destabilizing the government there. The RAFB's operations focus primarily on terrorist acts against government targets and are financed by illegal drug trade. Opting to stand by their ally, U.S. politicians have pledged their full support by lending operational assistance from SOCOM. Your fire team is being deployed to the region to assist the Brazilian government in gathering intel on the RAFB, and if deemed necessary, potentially neutralizing their operational capabilities.
Alright, we're not going to do that today, because we're already close to our 3-hour mark, but I'm at least happy we got the first 3 fucking levels done.
Your objective...
GG. We'll try to do another 3 next time. If not more. Let's read some Garfield and spin the wheel. Ah, it's off! La 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 la! The pickle jar lid victory dance. John, wake up. I have news. I'm shedding. Behind you is an awful lot of cat hair. Stop following me. Can I have a word with you? I believe this cat hair is yours. Not anymore. It's like John always says, you can't have too much cat hair in the house. Well, he doesn't always say it. Garfield! Like I can stop shedding on command. I'm going to rake the living room. I was shedding in the kitchen too. Oh, that's funny. It's like the little car things. You're a good friend, Odie. And do you know why? Because even after all I've done to you over the years, you just turn the other cheek and take it in stride. I'm bored. Ow! You kicked me, and now you're not bored. Then I got my head stuck in a wastebasket. Then I got the wastebasket stuck on a trash can. Okay. Then I got the trash can stuck in a dumpster. Let's skip to the landfill, shall we? Garfield? Yes? You glued my elbows to the table again, didn't you? Yep. And my cup, too. Now try to take your hand off your face. Tag team begging. I never get invited to parties. I blame you. Everyone else thanks me. I had a little trouble with the can opener. You're pathetic. My next guest is a ghost. Welcome to the show. Glad to be here. So what's new with you? Not much, really. I'm dead, you know. And what's that like? It's kind of fun. I can float through walls and... Boo! Do that. There went a perfectly good hairdo. Let's talk coincidence. Is it any coincidence that a canary fits perfectly on a hot dog bun? I think not. Come back here. Hey, you're the cat who ate my brother. Hey, you're the cat who ate my two brothers. I love this family. Whoa, did you ever have a canary go down the wrong pipe? You're disgusting. This decoy isn't working. You must think birds aren't very observant. On average, 2 out of 3 of them aren't. I'm a songbird. I bring joy to all who hear me, and to some who don't. Break out the paper cones and strawberry syrup. Alright, let's spin the fucking wheel. Maybe it'll start seeing things my way. I'm sure it didn't like being replaced with a coin. Yeah, it's starting to see things my way again. Thank you. Thank you, Will. I knew you'd be able to listen to reason and threats. I don't think it likes mystery. I don't either. I don't even know what I'm playing in that slot. I have to figure it out. But I don't have to figure it out today. LA Noire tomorrow. We'll probably finish the vehicle list and do some more achievements. It's one of those grinding days. See you on the flip side, chat.